The Reserve Bank of India has deferred the deadline to implement curbs on the auto debit facility that has been available to you on your credit card by another 6 months. Those curbs were to have come into effect from April 1 as per RBI's original plan. Had the plan come into effect, your payment instructions to pay your monthly utility bills, insurance premium and other such services would have been affected. That's because starting April 1, your e-mandate transactions for bill payments and subscription renewals through card were likely to fail due to RBI's guidelines on additional factor authentication on recurring payments. But since the infrastructure in the Indian banking system is not yet in place, the central bank has now extended the timeline for the stakeholders to migrate to the framework till September 30, 2021. Hey guys, this is Simran from ClearTax and today's video is all about the auto debit of credit card. But before we begin, do not forget to press the bell icon and like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. So let's begin. Presently, credit cards mandate a two-factor authentication as per RBI's guidelines. This means that in addition to providing the CVV number when making a purchase, you also get a one-time password on your mobile. Once you enter this OTP successfully, your transaction goes through. However, credit cards also used to allow auto debits for future payments for the same service. It was convenient, but there was a small problem in this. There was a rise in customer complaints among those who had opted for auto debits that at times their credit cards were debited of charges in spite of opting out. Now, in a bid to strengthen the safety and security of card transactions, the RBI has made additional factor of authentication mandatory after September 30. The answer is no, but as things look currently, it could be a tad inconvenient as there would be an additional step you will have to take to authenticate all your future subscription renewal payments. Though to be sure, it would become much safer for you, the consumer. Under the new norms, the banks will be required to inform customers in advance about recurring payment due and the transaction would be carried after receiving approval from the customers. If your subscription renewals amount is more than Rs 5,000, then your amount would not be auto-debited. Your credit card issuing bank will first send you a message every time your subscription amount is due. Only after you authenticate, your card will set up a process for you to do this. Will your money get auto-debited? Depending on how the infrastructure evolves, you might have to generate an OTP and then enter that to allow the renewal payment to go through. For transactions below Rs 5,000, the recurring payments through cards will continue as earlier. Auto debit payments for mobile phone bills, broadband, electricity, water, insurance premium and other utility bills will be cancelled if the bill amount is above Rs 5,000. For instance, if your electricity bill is above Rs 5,000, it will not be auto-debited from your card that is linked. But you can pay it manually online using the same debit or credit card after September 30 if the banks fail to set up the framework. For now, standing instructions registered using net banking for paying utility bills, insurance premium, home loan and auto loan EMIs, etc. will continue even after September 30. Similarly, the auto debit feature will remain in place for investments in mutual funds through SIP payments. From October 1, for recurring payments through third-party merchant websites, the bank would need to send you a communication 5 days in advance and at least 24 hours before the payment date. This reminder is meant to tell you about an upcoming scheduled payment. It would also give you an option to opt out or part pay the amount. If you're concerned about auto debit and wish to shift to an additional factor authentication process right away, there is an alternative. You can use the online bill payment firms such as BillDesk, BillPay Service or the Bharat Bill Payment System. Both these platforms allow you to view the bills generated by the registered billers before processing the payment. It sends an alert through email, message when bill is generated and sends the reminders of the bill due date. The payment is not auto-debited from the card registered on their website. They are already complying with the RBI's additional factor authentication. You can access BillDesk BillPay service using internet from your home or office. All you need is Visa credit or debit card to make payments. You can pay your utility bills, insurance premiums, etc. There is an additional benefit: you may be eligible to earn reward points on the card or earn special discounts from the service provider for making the payments. Well, this was it for today's video. Let us know what you think about the video and comment below if you have any doubts. We will try to reply to it as soon as we can. Stay tuned to our channel for more informative videos like these. Till then, goodbye and take care.